Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther and this is Esther Spills. All right, thank you so much for joining me. So much to my wonderful subscribers. You guys are the real MVPs. You are the best. And to my new subscribers, thank you for tuning in. My name is Esther. I'm a one-time med scholar currently living in Japan, and from time to time I make videos about scholarship opportunities and study abroad opportunities for intending candidates who want to study in different parts of the world. And today I'm back with another scholarship award for you. Well, today I'm taking you to Australia. I'm introducing the University of Melbourne scholarships for 2022. And now, before we go further, do not forget to do the usual. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. University of Melbourne is one of the oldest universities, if not the oldest university in Australia. Australia is a very beautiful continent as well as country, and a lot of international students want to study there. Aside the fact that you get to see some very unique animals in Australia, it also has very wonderful culture, wonderful people, and the sea is so beautiful. So there are so many reasons why one would always want to, live or study in Australia. But let's just forget about the whole sightseeing part and nice, newbies, the freebies about living in Australia. Let's look at studying in Australia, okay? And which is why I've brought this scholarship for you. Now, how do we apply for the University of Melbourne scholarships? What are the eligibility requirements? What is the admission process? And when is the deadline and all that? Just relax, listen, and enjoy the rest of this video. So the University of Melbourne is one of the top ranking universities in Australia. It's also one of the oldest, if not the oldest university in Australia. And yes, they offer a wide range of programs, and they also offer scholarship opportunities to candidates who want to study at their university. There are approximately 23,000 international students studying there, so that shows that really their acceptance rate is really high. I think based on what I saw online, they have about 75% acceptance rate, so it's really one of the very welcoming universities in the world where international students can always apply for. And most importantly, they offer scholarships, okay? So you get to study there for free. Now let's look at some of the scholarship perks, okay, of studying at the University of Melbourne. Alright, so before we go further, do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So let's look at some of the requirements for applying at the University of Melbourne, right, for this scholarship. First of all, you know that the University of Melbourne is situated in a country called Australia, and English is the official language spoken in Australia, and which means all your courses are going to be taught in English, which also means that you have to be proficient in speaking English. So if you're from a country where the means of instruction is English, like Nigeria, then you don't necessarily need to write the proficiency examinations. You can have a certificate from a university stipulating that English was the major means or the main means of communication and instruction during the course of your studies, okay? However, I always advise people to be on the safer side. Just if you have the means, please enroll for the IELTS and write. It gives you a higher chance of acceptance at the university. The application process, you have to first of all go to the university's website, look at the list of courses, and look for the course you want to apply for. Now, once you've found the course you want to apply for, please check the application requirements, okay, or the admission requirements for you to apply for that course. That is really important. So check that out. Once you see that you meet up with the requirements, you have all the required documents for you to apply, or you have the required qualifications for you to apply, then you can go ahead and apply. This scholarship is a different form. It's not like you have to essentially apply for admission in the university, and once you're accepted, then you stand in line to get the scholarship. It's really easy. Most of the time we always believe that first of all you must apply for scholarship first, but in most cases actually there are lots of, aside from the very popular MEG scholarships, JICA, Erasmus Mundus scholarship that we all know, there are actually universities that have scholarships in different parts of the world. you don't necessarily need to know about the scholarship, but once you apply for admission in that university, then you automatically qualify for those scholarships. And the University of Melbourne actually has not just this particular scholarship, they have so many scholarship opportunities available. They have like 75% tuition off, they have 100% tuition off, they have free they have scholarships that give you living allowances, stipends, and all that, in addition to your tuition fee waivers and all that. So it's just a matter of you checking out the universities, their websites, to check out what funding opportunities they have, and then applying for them. Okay, now let's come back to what we're talking about before. So you apply online, and in applying online you'd have to create your applicant account. Okay, so once your account is created, then you can upload your information, background information, qualifications, attached documents required, and all that in your application portal. So once you have uploaded these documents, you filled in the application form and all that, it is time to submit. But in submitting your application, you also have to pay an application fee. Okay, for international students, the application fee is 100 Australian dollars. For domestic candidates, actually they have no application fee. So as I mentioned, the University of Melbourne has a wide range of globally accepted courses. Okay, I cannot list them all out, there are so many, but I'll leave a link to where you can see the different courses, and then you can decide which one you want to go for. Or better still, I'll leave you a link to the University of Melbourne's website, so you can just go there and check out the courses and know which one you want to apply for. Let's talk about the deadline for application. The deadline for application for the mid-year July intake, the deadline for application is on Tuesday, May the 31st, 2022. Okay, and if you're applying for the February-March 2023 intake, then the deadline for application is Wednesday, November the 30th, 2022. So remember, don't forget these two deadlines. So as is the case with other scholarships, you are really candidates are encouraged to submit before the deadline. Note of warning, I remember I mentioned that the deadline is May 31st, 2022, but also it is advised there on the website that different courses or different faculties have their own different application dates. So some faculties might close application earlier than the other, or some later. So in as much as we have 31st of May in mind, I'd advise you to please check at the department's website you're applying to, and check when is their deadline for admission or deadline for application. All right, so you might be gathering your documents thinking that, oh, I still have time, it's May 31st, and whoopsie, it's gone. So please do that. Okay, well, at the time you're checking for the courses you want to apply for, please check for the requirements and check for the department's deadline. Okay, May 31st is the official deadline for admission for the University of Melbourne for the fall intake. All right, however, different departments have their various deadlines. All right, please do not forget that. I have said so much, I may have wrapped some things up, but this information is based on what I've seen on the website. Do not forget that I'm not an admissions agent. I do not work for any university. I do not partner with any institution. I am just me, okay, sharing this scholarship information to you, my wonderful subscribers, and other beautiful viewers who have come to see my videos today. All right, so please, whatever information I'm giving you is based on what I've seen online, based on the research I've made about these universities. Okay, if you want to get more information, feel free to check the university's website, and I'll leave that in the description box below. So that is that about this video. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. All right, please do not forget your English requirement is necessary, and if you're going for a graduate degree, then you must already have your first degree, that's your bachelor's degree, ready. Okay, of course, as usual, you should have your transcript ready, your certificate, your degree certificates ready, that way. So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for liking this video. Have you done that? Yes. And thank you for, you have not subscribed, subscribe. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. And until I come your way next time, it's a girl Esther saying, be nice, be kind, and be happy. Thank you very much, and bye.